for today's accuracy and strength portion of the video, you guys might need a few things that you'll find laying around your house. One, take apart an old cereal box. Or if you have scrap paper laying around, that's great. You're going to use it to make a target, kind of like this. I traced the circles from plates of different sizes and cups. That word up top, accuracy, is one that we learned earlier. It means getting something as close to your target as possible. I have a popcorn box here we're going to use to write the alphabet on. 2 liter. You can have what's in it, but I would bet that your parents would rather have you wait till it's empty and then you can use it filled with water. Have your parents help you. These are the best ones ever because they have a handle on them. It's a Juicy Juice container. Milk jug you can fill with water. Painter's tape if you have it because it doesn't stick to things and it won't take paint off. A ball. And if you don't have a ball, a balled up sock. 2 socks balled together. That's what you need today. Go find them and pause the video. It has a handle, okay? So Adria, you use the milk jug today.
Okay.
Mom's gonna use this one over here. Juicy Juice, kind of heavy. We're gonna do some what we call bicep curls. We're gonna work on this muscle right here, the one that everybody wants to be super strong with. Now, you don't have to have a huge bicep, okay? But you do have to have a strong bicep so that you can throw far. It also helps you with writing. It helps you with doing a lot of things. Cleaning your room. Ask your parents if they want you to clean your room. They should. I'm sure that you have been cleaning your room like a good kid, right? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 with our whatever you have handy, okay? 2 liter milk jug, Juicy Juice. Ready? You're gonna hold your elbow at your side. Hold your elbow, Adri. Okay, we're gonna just curl this up. Stop for 2 seconds and then go back down slowly. That's 1.
That's heavy.
I know, keep it in. 2.
Ow.
I know. 3. If you have to start small and you're smaller, start with a little can. Can of soup can work. Is that 5 or 4? 5.
That was 4.
6. She doesn't know. 7. Curl it up, Adri, like this. It looks like this with a
hurt.
8. 9. 10. And you don't just want one arm that's super big like Popeye and the Hulk. You want both strong arms. So you're going to switch arms and go the other side. Ready? 1. 2.
This is better because it's in my office.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You're going to do 3 sets of those. If you need to pause the video and do that, go ahead right now. Meanwhile, it does hurt after a while. It's okay. When you get strong, it won't hurt anymore. Just like our wall sits hurt for a while until you got good at them and you had a lot of practice. Things are flying. The weather is crazy. All right, let's see. Our next activity for strength is going to be dips. And my daughter is really good at these because she does gymnastics.
Oh, yes.
Not as good, but we're going to use this weird rock area back in my backyard. So here we go. All right, dips are gonna work on your tricep of your arm. Can I show them your tricep, Adriana?
Yes.
Okay, so let me see your arm. See your whole arm. This is her bicep in the front of her arm. When you curl your elbow up, it's right here. Your tricep's behind your arm. It's back here. This little stuff that hangs down. And these will work on your triceps. You can find a couch, a chair, a bench. We're using the rock out in the back of our house.
Well, you have to kind of flip your hand like this.
You turn your hand backwards and around. So I'm gonna do a little zoom in on that. Adri's hands are cold, so she has them in her shirt. All right, so that's it. She's got her hands backwards. Pretty nails there, girl. All right, do some of these dips. So then you move your bottom out a little bit from the rock or the seat.
How much do you have to do?
You're gonna do 10 of those, Aid. That was 1. It's been a while since
2,
gymnastics. Good.
3.
Slowly. 3. All the way down.
4.
Good job. 4. It's like reverse push-ups almost.
5. 6.
Good.
7.
8. 9.
10.
Good.
These hurt your knees, like your legs too, because you are like
They don't
bent.
hurt them, right? But they work on making them stronger, right? I mean, it might hurt and be a little sore, but it's also making them stronger. Okay, the last thing that we're gonna do for strength of our arms, we've worked on this muscle, the bicep. This muscle, the tricep.
Down there.
Now we're gonna work on our forearm, which is the bottom part of our arm right here, okay? And our wrist. We need some strength in that to throw the ball far, to shoot the basketball higher up where you need to. I suggest for you to get maybe a soup can because you guys have tiny little hands. For me, bigger hands, not that big, but I'm gonna do what's called wrist curls. So right now I'm gonna just take this can, or this, mine's 2 liter, and then I'm gonna let my wrist drop down and curl it all the way up. Hold it, drop down, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Can, anything you have that has a little bit of weight in it. As you get stronger at it, you could do these every day if you want. Come back, play my video again.
This hurts my hand.
Strongest person ever. I'll be calling you Hulk next fall. So the next one, we got to switch hands. On Adriana's dips that she was doing for her tricep,
Yep.
we didn't have to switch because you use both arms at the same time. But on this one, we got to switch. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
This hurts my hand holding the phone.
Adrian is so tired from her exercises that she can't hold my camera anymore. All right, so that was strength for your arm. Lots of muscles in your arm that you need to strengthen. And that wrist one that we just did, that's gonna get you ready and strong to do lots of writing with your teachers because writing's super important.
Well, next year.
No, they're still doing it on their videos,
Well,
just like you, Adriana. So I am next going to show you a little bit of accuracy. Now we're going to try to do our overhand throw. And remember our 4 steps of our overhand throw. Those were, does anyone remember? I'm going to wait. Oh, you guessed it. You stand to the side. You form a T. You take a step. And you follow through by your knee. Side, T, step, knee. I'm gonna have Adriana do this, and we're gonna use a little thing that I made from my cereal box. I'll show you in a second. I made a target. So take your cereal box, you're all done, turn it over. Here's Adri. And you make a target. This might be backwards to you, but it says accuracy, and it's got all these different numbers. 20 points if you hit the center, because you have good accuracy. 15 if you get inside of there, 10, and 5. We were about to do this right when we got interrupted by the coronavirus and being taken out of school, and I was getting ready to put all my targets up on the mats and we were going to throw, but we're doing it at home now.
Or COVID-19.
Yes. Yes. So she's been watching a lot of news. So we're going to tape with our painter's tape, or you ask your parents if it's okay, and we're going to tape up our target. And then I'm going to have Adri try to throw at the target. And you can use a ball. Where's our ball, Adri?
We have a green ball right here.
This ball.
Or we have...
Down there, Adriana. If you
have-
don't have a ball,
2 socks.
take your clean, balled up pair of socks and you could throw it. And that might be safer in the house. I think if you ask your parents if they'd rather have you throw a ball in the house or a ball of socks, it would probably be the ball of socks. And make sure that you ask them if you can tape anything to the walls. But painter's tape, if you have any handy, doesn't stick to things, doesn't take off paint. So
You still have to ask them even if it's like soft. Because
yes, we always ask our parents, right, Adri?
Yeah.
Why, she's telling you this and she doesn't always ask her parent, do you, Adri? Show some, yeah. Always ask your parents. All right, so here's our target. Here's our socks. Adri's gonna, let's use the socks, Adri. That ball's not gonna fly very well. So I need to pause this video and go over and we're gonna see if Adri can do her side T step knee, okay? Here we are. Okay, everyone, we had to move our target because Adriana's a little bit too short for the place we had it taped up. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Nothing wrong with, you're gonna grow. You are going to do exactly what Adri is. You're gonna turn your side to the target, and she is right-handed, so her right hand is back. She has her elbow bent a little, so the T is not quite a T, but it looks kind of like a T. Adri, put your legs together a second. Show them what a T looks like. Put your other arm out. That's a T, but then you modify it a little bit and step back into your throw, okay? Throwing stance, and then we go side, T, take a step, and then you follow through at your knee. Oh, where'd you hit on the target, Adriana?
I hit the fence.
So that's a 0, but that's okay. That's okay. Try it again. We get better every time we try. Good. She did side T, step knee.
I think I got it like right in between.
Where at? Show me, show me.
I think the sock is big. So
Oh, so maybe that was like a 10. We'll give her a 10 for that. Okay. Little competition here. Maybe you could go with between your siblings. So here's our side T. Take a step and follow through at your knee with that hand. Oh, where'd you get that time? It looked maybe like a 15 or 20.
I think.
Oh, well, that's not, but that's good. You're getting closer every time. Do you want to tape Mommy?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's Miss Young showing you. Remember, we turn our side toward our target. We put the ball in our throwing hand, and our ball should be behind us on the opposite side as the target. So if you're right-handed, this is right. But if you're left-handed, it should be this direction, okay? Whatever hand is in the back has the ball. So side, make a T, take a step with the opposite leg of the hand that you're throwing with. Take a step and follow through at your knee. Ooh, Mommy got 15.
Wow.
So,
oh my God, my math.
when you do this, you're going to practice over and over. You'll get better and better at it. Remember, you got to ask your parents if you can tape things up, if you can throw things. It's better to do outside, but if you can't go outside, ball a sock. Do it, okay? So that is for accuracy. So we worked on 4 things. We worked on our flexibility, making sure our arms are not too tight. We worked on our endurance, making sure that our arms have like lots of extra energy and they don't run out of energy and get too weak and sore.
Yep.
We worked on strength to be stronger so I can throw harder and get the basketball all the way up to the hoop. And lastly, we worked on our accuracy so we can hit a target. Okay, so if we're playing baseball and we want to throw our pitch right at our batter or to our batter's the area where our batter is batting, or if we are playing basketball and we want to throw the ball to our teammate, we want to make sure that we are accurate and where we intend our ball to go is where it goes. So this week was our arm workout. I hope you liked it. Next week we'll be doing something else exciting. I hope to see a lot of you in your Google Meetups. I've already gotten to see a couple of classes and it's been super fun. I miss you so much and I'll see you next week. Bye everybody.